Bow, chicka wow wow. What's up, party people? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Elevate Your Life. I am your hostess with the mostess, L as in the letter L, and key as in the key to your heart. As you can see, I'm wearing my polar plunge sweatshirt, and sorry if I hit the mic. Hopefully that didn't interfere with the sound too much. Thanks for tuning in to Wisdom Wellness Wednesday on Wednesday, April 15th. Thank you for joining me. If you are a first-time listener or watcher, I appreciate you being here. I am Mama Elkie of Elkivate Your Life. If you are a loyal listener, thank you for returning and coming to the show. I brought to your attention the Polar Plunge sweatshirt, so I happen to be wearing my royal blue. Oh, shout out to my daughter, Brooklyn, who kind of brainstormed with me on tonight's podcast idea. So let's get into it. So one of the things I wanted to share with you guys tonight is, and the reason I'm giving a shout out to my daughter Brooklyn is because we were talking about the naysayers, the people that don't believe in you, the people that don't encourage you or are in your corner or support you, or maybe speak some self-doubt over you. Maybe it's not even intentional. What do you do with that information? Well, interesting that you should ask, because I've been thinking a lot about this, and it's interesting that I've been talking about this, and I didn't know that it was aligned with the 10 Stoic rules that can help you manifest things that you want. So, for those of you that are not familiar with Stoic rules that can help you, it basically goes back to like ancient Stoic principles from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. They reveal calm and emotionally untouchable and magnetically aligned with your, and then it stops. Basically, Stoicism is an ancient Greek and Roman philosophy of the Hellenistic and Roman imperial periods. And the Stoics believed that the universe operated according to reason or logic, or basically providing a unified account of the world, constructed from ideals of rational discourse, monistic physics, naturalistic ethics. And so I'm going to share those with you this evening. Sorry about the glare, guys. I have been trying to adjust this bad boy, and it's either too bright or too dim. So bear with me. I might end up taking my glasses off, but then I don't know if I'll be able to read it. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. So y'all might just have to deal with the glare until I can figure out this whole ring light situation. Hey, but I'm here. I'm live in stereo, in video, and Chanel's here with me on my lap. I might end up picking her up so that you can see. So, you want to know the 10 Stoic rules that can help you manifest everything you want for Wisdom Wellness Wednesday? I know I do. Let's get into it. Okay, number 1, control yourself first. Focus on self-discipline and emotional control to align with your goals. How many times have you thought about a goal that you want for yourself and you don't know how to go about focusing on that goal? Well, the Stoics advise to focus on self-discipline and emotional control to align with your goals. Um, and they talk about there's a difference between a want and a need. And we'll get into that. Number 2, detach from outcomes. Embrace the idea that outcomes are not in your control and let go of attachment. Number 3, discipline over desire. Prioritize your actions and discipline over desire for immediate results. How many times have we thought about things, prayed for it, wanted it, wished it, and we're like, I always go back to Willy Wonka days of, I want it now, mommy. We might want those things, but all good things come to those who wait. Have you heard of that? Prioritize your actions and discipline over desire for immediate results. Number 4, accept hardship fully. Acknowledge and accept challenges as opportunities for growth. How many times have I said to myself, I want this, I need this, I want it right now. And I have said in my previous pods, like, okay, I guess it's not meant for me to have right now, whether it might be a check in the mail, a tax refund, whatever the case may be. And then you're later disappointed to find out it didn't come as soon as you wanted it or thought you needed it. There's a reason for that. Eliminate emotional weakness. Cultivate emotional strength and resilience to overcome obstacles. That's number 5, by the way. 6, live below your ego. Keep your focus on your values and principles rather than your ego. So just stand firm in what you believe in, because what you believe in, you're being true to yourself. And by being true to yourself, then things will come to you more organically, more naturally. The universe will be listening. 7, act without needing approval. Be true to yourself and act based on your own principles, not seeking external validation. This is really interesting because sometimes we're all about the brand names, we're all about the labels, and, we want to like pop our collar and talk about how, oh, I'm wearing this or I'm showing this or whatever the case may be. But if you're staying true to yourself, then again, the universe recognizes that. Being true to yourself, you will be aligned with the things that are meant for you. Number 8, prepare for loss daily. Regularly practice acceptance of potential loss to reduce anxiety. Yeah, so I'm learning that if plans change, if people change, if situations change, I am always telling you guys on here, guys and girls, like, what is the lesson here? I know there's a lesson here. And usually it's kind of like that whole saying of what's meant for me will stay and what isn't, we will set it free. And if it's meant, it will come back to us, right? Number 9, become unshakable. Develop inner strength and resilience to withstand life's challenges. Hmm, that's so true. In this last year, for my loyal listeners that know about Mindful Monday, Wisdom Wellness Wednesday, one of the biggest challenges I had to overcome was being hit with an autoimmune disease. It literally felt like it happened overnight. I totally had to become this new person that I'm still adapting to, and it's 1 year later. So basically, I developed an autoimmune disease that affected my mouth, lesions, sores, uh, can't eat the same foods I used to, um, had to give up things that I love. And a lot of you are like, oh, yeah, okay, kind of like a diet or, big deal. I had to do that. No, it's so much more than that. I'm talking overnight. I had to stop drinking coffee because it irritated my mouth. I went from being able to eat sushi with extra wasabi and poke bowls to I can no longer eat that because it burns my mouth. Today we had a celebration at work for celebrating Eid and the Muslim community. And I was asking, oh, are any of these foods spicy? And they're like, oh, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the word now. I'm having a brain fart moment. The chickpea dish or even the samosas or anything like that. So when I asked the people that were serving the food, is any of this spicy? Oh, it has a little kick to it, but no spice. I'm like, little kick to you means lights my mouth up on fire and I will be suffering for the rest of the day. So thank you. No. uh yeah. So that's something that I definitely had to prepare myself for and learn to adapt and pivot and change to where I can't eat the foods that I used to enjoy having. Spicy, hot, cold, coffee, chocolate, anything that could irritate my condition will send me spiraling into just a world of pain. And for the most part, I live in chronic pain, but obviously there are certain trigger foods that will make it worse. So, yeah, no bueno for me. So, new lifestyle. Okay. So, prepare for loss daily. Regularly practice acceptance of potential loss to reduce anxiety. Definitely have had to do that with situations, whether it be job, friendship, living arrangements. Yep. 9, become unshakable. Develop inner strength and resilience to withstand life's challenges. Yeah, I have to live a new lifestyle. I can't drink anymore. I can't have coffee anymore. I can't have spicy foods anymore. I literally had to put that girl to rest. Number 10, let results chase you. Trust that the universe will align with your intentions and your goals. These rules are inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, and they emphasize a calm, grounded approach to manifestation. So, I would really like to hear your thoughts. Have any of you heard of this practice? Yes, no, maybe so. Do you believe in it? What do you think about it? What I've shared? Do you think that there's truth to it? I mean, I have to say, me saying, like, wake up with gratitude, for example. We're not just supposed to wake up with gratitude of, I'm glad to wake up in a warm bed in a house. It's like for the air in my lungs, that my heart is still beating, that my dog is here next to me, food for my belly, drink to keep myself hydrated. My mind is still sharp. I still have a good memory. Um, I can see, I can hear, I can speak. We have to make sure that we wake with gratitude. So, an attitude of gratitude is supposed to be a magnet for miracles. So I would love to hear your thoughts on if you believe in these things, and if so, do you implement them? And have you noticed that things come back to you? If you detach from the outcomes, you embrace the idea that the outcomes are not in your control, then you let go of attachment. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? So, like, I really hope I get this promotion. I really want to get this promotion. I think I deserve it. I've been with the company this long. But what if it goes to somebody else that's more qualified or able to show up in a different way or doesn't have family commitments? If you embrace the idea of that outcome, then you won't be so disappointed and those thoughts will not consume you and hurt you. Focus on self discipline and emotional control to align with your goals. Yes, I think that's really important. That focus on self discipline and emotionally control to align with your goals. I've been working on my podcast a year. It hasn't grown exponentially like I thought it has or would be yet, but I continue to learn, show up for myself, and continue to be better. Learn how to record, learn how to create a new thumbnail, learn how to show up for you guys, listen to the feedback from my listeners about how I show up for myself and for you and how to be better. So I will look forward to your feedback. And if you have any situations that you would like to share, I always like to ask everybody, please remember to click that thumbs up button. Remember to share if you know somebody that can benefit from this information. Uh, when you comment your feedback, it really helps me to get to know you and what I can continue to talk about or not talk about. But also, it helps the algorithm for me to get out there and be better and be listened to and seen on a much broader scale. Also, want to say thank you and give a shout out to all my loyal subscribers. Angie Germer, thank you for being a loyal subscriber. I appreciate you. Jeff Pata, namaste. Appreciate you, friend. Mike Kaufman, thank you for being a loyal subscriber. Lisa Roberts Curbello, thank you for being a loyal subscriber. And Kyle Few, Commitment to Love. Love is a verb. Check them out on Audible. Did I leave anybody out? All the rest of you are loyal listeners and commenters, but not subscribers, and that's okay. Roger, still not showing up. I don't know what went wrong, my friend, but if you need me to resend the information, I'm happy to do that. Until next time, thank you all for tuning in on this Wisdom Wellness Wednesday. I appreciate you. I hope you will think about these things the next time you're trying to manifest something on the positive. Think about these 10 Stoic rules and how they can help you to manifest everything you want in your life. Until next time, ciao for now.